My dad's handicap, had a stroke almost 20 years ago, and we still get him out fishing. This is the setup I did for him. This is his wheelchair, his extra wheelchair. Just did a cross piece from frame to frame, couple U-bolts. I don't remember what that wood is, but it's fairly hard. Couple pieces of oak is the down pieces, and made up this bracket right here for his rod holder, and some stainless, obviously it's salt water, so it has to either be aluminum or stainless steel. So did some stainless steel bolts and wing nuts, and this actually fits in here. And you take the bolt, obviously take the nuts and bolts out, and they go through here. You slide it up in, and it indexes, so it can't go. When you tighten it up, it tightens it from going side to side, and it holds pretty good. So the rod holder, I purchased at Gander Mountain from this company. But the problem is, when you have one hand, you can only cast with one hand and reel with one hand. If you're using a spinning rod, it keeps turning. So what I did was, this rod holder's indexed. I took this piece of PVC, cut it out on the bottom to index into the groove, and then I cut this section out for the spinning rod arm to go down in. So when he's cranking on it, it doesn't turn back and forth. It stays steady. And he does very well. He's got some big sharks, and does a lot of fishing for trout and stuff like that. It's a very simple setup. It didn't take me very long to do it. It took me a long time to figure it out, but once I had the idea, I rolled with it. I had a different system that was a harness that went around his chest, but that was just so hard for him. It kept moving. So this, I figured, okay, if I set it in the chair, he could fight real big fish. If they went to the side on him, it wouldn't torque the whole thing over, because it would be in position because of the bracing of the wood. So for anybody that wants to have some kind of setup for one-arm fisherman, this works pretty darn good.